very moist, high-quality towelettes if I do say so myself. I was enchanted, feeling a sense of overwhelming cleanliness with a hint of citrus glory upon simply opening the container. Mr. Clean approved of the freshness poised to eradicate my filthy misdeeds. My eyes opened wide. Shrek, I cried. Polish my balls, I screamed. He jostled me into headlock and bent me over. He stripped me and tickled my toes with his mighty ogre tongue, then turned me back over. A jar rests beneath me. To my left, out of the corner of my eye, I see his giant green ogre shlong. I tickle his tit to which he giggles like a girl. He spanks me. No, he barks. Now on 4 legs, I feel the weight of his infinite power glide and come to rest on my back. My head hangs in shame as my inferior wang leaks and throbs with anticipation. He pets me like I'm his dog, because I am. I begin to lick his fingers. He knows I'm ready. He grabs my head and slowly pulls it back, grinding his beautiful pleasure wand into my buns. I beg, oh, yes, yes Shrek, and cry harder with every grind. He backs off. I feel his weight lift up like the god he is. Wham! He penetrates my asshole. My eyes widen so much with glee that they fall out into the jar beneath us. My balls! I screamed, but no one can stop Shrek from climaxing. My dad hears all the commotion from downstairs. He looks in to see the display and then calls me a faggot. Shrek looks up to stare him in the eyes. Feeling and seeing the pinnacle of dominance, he rears up and begins pounding my delicate meat harder. Faster and faster, I feel my loins tingle. He's about to blow. My dad closes the door, knowing what's about to happen. I bow down as he fills me with his warm, succulent onion-flavored sour cream. His hand brushes down my throbbing cock. He grabs onto it and tugs down, all the way to the tip, 123 times. He's milking me. My anus grows restless. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I push back into his crotch. We both gasp with pleasure. He wrestles me back down onto the ground, now dangling my cock above the jar. I can feel all of him now. His heartbeat, his warmth, his cream. Splash, a wave of my steaming love gushes into the jar, filling it to the top. My eyeballs float up to the surface. Shrek picks the jar up from underneath me, leaving me to huddle in front of him like the good little pupper I am. Pickled eyes. He bellowed, my favorite. I begin to pass out, feeling his scrumptious head retreat back into his foreskin. He bent back over me and kissed my cheek. It's all ogre now, he whispered into my ear. I wake to the sound of birds singing. The sun shines in through the window. I feel it on my skin. Covered in dried goo, I make my way to my feet. Stumbling, I catch myself on the nightstand. I feel